Hey everyone, Kyle Kirby here. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 of what I believe to be the fundamental reasons for creating a strong online presence using Facebook. The issue of where to start and where you should invest your time and resources is a difficult problem to figure out oftentimes for business owners because there are dozens of social media sites and search engines that you could potentially use to connect potential customers with your business. The good news is that this is a very easy question to answer. Facebook and Google AdWords are all you really need to make an effective online presence. By doing this, you put yourself substantially ahead of your competition and you can keep yourself there. And of the two, Facebook is the better starting point because it's easier to understand and manage. I'll be doing a video on Google in the coming weeks. One thing that I've noticed is that the majority of firms have a Facebook page, and this is actually a good thing for you because the bar is set so low that by implementing the simplest of strategies, you can put yourself ahead of your peers. And Facebook is extremely useful for 5 things. The first is brand awareness. Firms in the accounting and financial service industry are oftentimes looked at as commodities. And from studying psychology, I can tell you that when a human doesn't understand something, such as what exactly a bookkeeper does or what financial management is, they tend to lump them into groups that provide the same services and look at them all as the same thing. And if Facebook is anything, it's an opportunity for you to differentiate your firm from your peers by showing your personality and the environment of your firm in the correct way. And if you're able to effectively differentiate yourself from your peers, then the side effect will be that your phones won't stop ringing with potential clients because you've actually been able to do your job and reach out to the people that you're trying to serve. And if your firm doesn't have its own brand, then right now might be a good time to start thinking about how to start changing that. Competition is only getting higher in these industries, and differentiation is how you're going to be able to stand out from your competitors. And having a personal relationship with your clients is also extremely important, and Facebook gives you a platform to do that. By staying engaged with them, you're going to be able to be more likely to keep them with your firm in the long run. The second thing is customer service. And in today's day and age, customers expect a real-time response from those who they intend to do business with. Being able to provide a quick response to customers shows them that they matter and shows competence to respond quickly in your firm. And Facebook actually favors pages with faster response times. One of the largest sources of new clients for accounting and financial service firms is referrals. And most people don't think about Facebook as a place where you can go for referrals, but the firms who are stealing that business away from you would disagree. Facebook gives you the ability to rate each business on a 5-star scale, and ratings are in and of themselves a form of referral. And if a potential client sees someone who they are friends with that's rated an accounting firm on Facebook, well, they're going to be more than twice as likely to reach out to that firm whenever they need a service that they provide. And value-added services are also hugely beneficial to firms on Facebook. Something just as simple as posting tax deadlines and leading question boards where you make yourself available to answer questions that your clients or potential clients might have on Facebook. The third area is new product and service development, which is one that goes really often unthought of. So if you're able to do a good job at creating community on your Facebook page, which is not a difficult thing to do, it takes time, but then you can literally let your customers tell you what they want and need, and then you can sell it to them. No matter what you're selling, creating a conversation can lead to a small change in your product that could lead to a big change in your top line. For example, payment methods have been changing consistently over the past 10 years, and if there's a group of customers that prefers a payment method that you don't currently offer, they will be likely to find a similar service that does accept that payment method. And that is a situation that could have been avoided by asking the question to your Facebook and letting people tell you what or how they prefer to pay. The fourth area is reducing costs. And so the cost to acquire a new customer is not a metric that most firms can answer. And not only does Facebook allow you to track customers with predictability, it's often more cost effective than any other form of advertising. I have personally spent over 6 figures promoting my business on Facebook because it's not It's not only the best thing for targeting with precision, but it's where I've seen the best ROI. I've seen firms use Facebook to process applications, to pay bills, to send money, and much more. And the ability to learn on Facebook reduces waste as well. Whether it be market testing or promotional material that you don't know if it's going to work, it's more expensive to do it and then see how the results go than to test it out on Facebook first. And then the fifth and most obvious use of Facebook is for the marketing. And this is the big one. Over 100 million Americans use Facebook every day. Let that sink in for a second. There's a reason that Facebook is the fifth most valuable company on the planet. It's because of its popularity. Not only are an unbelievable number of high-value clients looking for services you provide, you can reach them on Facebook. And very few accounting firms have the know-how to reach out to them. So this pool of customers is there, and very few firms are even acknowledging it, which should be a huge opportunity to anybody who has common sense. And Facebook will let you target with precision exactly those who your firm looks to serve. If you can create a high-quality advertisement, Facebook gives you the ability to put it in front of the eyes of your target market. And what's even better is that they will allow you to track from impression to conversion how much it costs each step of the way of gaining a new customer is. And it gives your firm something that it's never had before with marketing, most likely, and that's predictability. And if you focus on ROI, you should focus on Facebook. Not having a Facebook presence is a very solvable problem that very few firms have done. And by doing it well, you create a sustainable competitive advantage over peers who are stuck in that traditional mindset. I would encourage you to review your own Facebook firms this week. And if you're not making it a priority, take a step back and figure out why that is. And if it's because you're unsure of how to do it yourself, feel free to reach out to me at any time for a free consultation, or do some research on your own and see exactly how to get where you want to be. And so if you're watching this video from anywhere other than my blog, please head over to kirbystrategy.com, and that's where more posts and free content is published regularly to help people in the accounting and financial service worlds to get their online presence where they want it to be. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button at the top and leave a comment. I reply to them personally every day. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this.